Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Me, Dave the Beer Dad, back again to do another beer review. I'm going to do another Brewdog, and I'm going to do the Weakened Down 5%, brand new to Tesco's Hazy Jane, and I got it in a bottle, not in a can. This has gone from being a 7.2% beer, which they have rebranded as this, and I know you're probably sick and tired of me doing this, but it really grates my cheddar and chaps my ass. They've changed Hazy Jane to an OG Hazy and put it into this, called this 5% Hazy Jane, which I think is like, it's an absolute travesty. It really is. Previous review, I did a side-by-side comparison with this and the original 7.2% Hazy Jane, and this is not Hazy Jane. They're saying it is, but it's not. This is not Hazy Jane. It is a completely different beer. Flavours are more subdued. The body is weaker. It's a totally different beer than what they're saying it is. Apparently, people are asking Brewdog directly on Twitter what's going on, and they are avoiding the answering the question. But I'm not going to get involved with Twitter, as I don't do it. Well, I do, but I don't do it. So here we go. I'm going to crack on with this. I wasn't going to do this today, but I'm really angry with Brewdog at the moment, and I want to do this, and hopefully this is going to be something a little bit better than what we've got. So it's 5%, like I say. It's a session New England IPA. It says on the side, "United we stand for better beer, fiercely defiant and independent." But you know what you're doing, Brewdog? You're pissing off you bloody people who buy the beer all the time by doing shit like this. Anyway, embrace the opaque on the side. Like I say, it is 5%. It does say very tiny letters there that's 5%. Normally, if you get a Brewdog beer, it's emblazoned all over it, big letters, that it's 5%. The same with this one here, you can easily identify where it is. I've got yet to do this again. I want to do this again. Best before on this one, if I can find it on the bottle, there we go, is the 11th of the 2nd, 2021. The OG Hazy is the 12th. So this one has got less time than this one. Anyway, if that's irrelevant. I like the new branding, I really do. It wasn't worth though. Was it worth all this hassle? I don't know. Any publicity is good publicity, even bad publicity, and I think maybe Brewdog is what they're doing. They're taking with this just so people get on the bandwagon, buy the beer to see what everyone's ranting and raving on about. Well, let me tell you, don't buy it. Don't buy this. Don't buy that. Buy the old Hazy Jane while you still can. This should have been called something completely different. Calm down, blood pressure. Right, let's pop a top and see what we've got. A little bit of smoke coming from the top. There we go, there's a little bit left. So beer in a glass, what have we got? We've got ourselves a very hazy yellow beer. They've got 2 fingers of bright Daz White head. There's no floaters in it. It looks okay. Really does look okay. Let's get the rest of it in. Screw it. Yeah, so it's very hazy, very murky. I'm not looking forward to this, to be fair, to be honest with you. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. So, let's get a nose and see what we can smell. You are getting tropical notes. You are getting a little bit of grapefruit. You are getting a little bit of pineapple. But again, they are well held back. Not so, with the original Hazy Jane, the 7.2, you did get a little bit of sort of peachy, mango-y kind of thing going on. This hasn't got it for me. But again, it could be there on a taste. They could just be so drawn back. Right, let's go for the body of the combination. That's light. Carbonation is soft. Almost not there. There's a mineral thing going on. Chalky maybe. There's something there. Let's go for the big taste. We go again. Right, you know what that tastes like? That tastes like watered down, really watered down cordial. There's a little subtle bit of finish, but everything is really held back. You get an orange, there's orange juice, orange cordial, grapefruit, a little touch of grapefruit, a little touch of pineapple. Like I say, the flavours are there, but it's reining them back in because it's only 5% compared to 7.2% brother, or step brother, or deceased brother that it used to have. And then it's got this step brother here. It's got the same body as the OG. And I'm not comparing the two of them, I'm really not, but I'm looking for something very similar. That's rubbish. It's absolute rubbish. There's a hint of, like I said, there's a mineral, metallic tinge to the back end. It is like drinking fizzy cordial. There's a little bit of bitterness. The more you get into this, the more you kind of get you get a bit of finish. Not for me. That's terrible. That really is awful. It's a shocking beer. Watery, lacklustre in the body, lacklustre in the flavour department. If it's supposed to be a session IPA, fine. Sorry, session New England IPA, fine. But give us flavour, okay? That you could probably get in a Witherspoons on tap. And that you'll probably find a better IPA Witherspoons on tap for like £2. This is really poor, really poor. And I'm not usually quite scathing about Brewdog, even when they do bad stuff. But this whole Hazy Jane family thing is really chapping, as I can say, it's chapping my ass. This is going to be a second, bear with me. Poor. It's just a sad state of affairs. Why they think that they can con the hardened Brewdog drinker, and there's plenty of us out there, and I'm one of them, and I'm one of their biggest fans. Oh, that's terrible. I won't be buying that. I'm struggling really to find something good about this. I'm going to do that by itself. Oh man, I don't know what to. I honestly don't know what to think about. Every time these last couple of videos I've done, Brewdog videos, have been a real rant about this whole thing, and I'm getting a little bit sick and tired of it, if I'm being honest. I might just swerve them for a little bit. I'm getting the Equity for Punk box, bi-monthly boxes coming soon. Fanzine coming soon. Hopefully the fanzine will be something a little bit different. What I'm hoping they don't do is when they do the Equity Punk box, they fill it with this. Because if they fill it with this, then they're going to lose a subscriber straight away. I'm just going to stop doing them. That's terrible. That is absolutely awful. Poor showing from Brewdog, really is. I mean, you know, these are the guys who, quite rightly, someone said this morning when I was watching one of the reviews, they drove a tank down a road and declared how punk they were. They're becoming so mainstream because they've got themselves into Tesco. It was bad enough with them doing the Brewdog and Cloudwater New England IPA last year. But I think that was Cloudwater dipping their toe into the market to see what would happen with the sales. Maybe that's what these are doing with Modern Times. Again, with the Roast the Coast with the Evil Twin. They're dipping their toe. Not Brewdog, but the other brewers they're collaborating with. I'm so disappointed in that beer. Anyway, 10 minutes. I didn't want to be over 10 minutes. I do apologise. See you in the next one. And if I'd like, you know what? Do I like it? No. Would I buy it again? No. Never into friends? No. It's shite. Thumbs up if you like the video. Thumbs down if you don't. Brewdog's down there. Get onto Twitter and start complaining. Get onto email the company for me and start complaining. I can't be arsed with it. See you in the next one. I'm going to go lie down in a dark room and contemplate the enemy ways. Hail yo.